From homes across Gahanna, this is a special edition of Living Room Lincoln Live.
School buildings may be closed down for the year, but evidence of one pride, one family can be seen all over town.
Banners honoring students hang at Creekside, and signs of appreciation are on display in front of teachers' homes.
Hello, and welcome to episode 13 of Living Room Lincoln Live. I'm Dominic Spradman.
And I'm Ayana Banks. How are you doing, Dominic?
I'm doing pretty well, a little bit better than these past couple weeks. Right now, I'm just kind of worried about graduation. How about yourself?
I've been kind of stressed with the AP exams, but they'll be over by next week.
It's good to hear. There are some new additions to the light poles all around Gahanna.
Thanks to a collaborative effort between the city and the schools, banners of 67 senior spring athletes are hanging all over town to honor the class of 2020.
You can find them on Granville and Mill Streets. Their seasons may have been canceled, but that doesn't mean these athletes aren't appreciated.
On Monday, our teachers all received a surprise visit from administrators as they delivered signs reading, "We love our teachers."
It's all a part of Teacher Appreciation Week.
What a nice thing to do for our teachers who just delivered yard signs to all the seniors last week.
Here are just a few students who express their appreciation for our teachers.
I am grateful to teachers because of everything they do for us, and I can't wait to get back into the classroom next year. Happy Teacher Appreciation Week.
Teachers, thank you for helping us through this difficult time of our life and doing everything you can to help us learn. You guys are the best.
Thank you, teachers, for being patient with us while we try and figure out distance learning. We understand that you are learning with us, and we are thankful for each and every second you put forth in order to make sure that we are still learning during this time. All of us are sad that we don't get to return to school, but we appreciate all the time that we get with you in and out of the classroom.
Thanks, everybody. Today is Wednesday, May 6th.
And that obviously means that tomorrow is Thursday, May 7th, a date that our school has circled all year.
Tomorrow will have been the opening night of the spring musical Chicago, High School Edition.
Here's Audrey Paquette from the Intro to TV class.
On Thursday, Chicago, the High School Edition would come to life in front of a bunch of Gahanna residents. However, due to the coronavirus, the parking lot at GLHS will be empty, the doors won't open to let in viewers, and the stage lights won't be on. The show was supposed to start premiering Thursday night, and then the last show would be Sunday. However, things took a turn of events when students were told on March 13th they wouldn't be coming back to school until 3 weeks later. And then, not at all. Before hearing the news, build crew had already done the wood needed to build the sets. Molly Seepeck is one of the many people involved in build crew at Gahanna. Here are her thoughts after hearing the show was canceled.
I was planning to do build crew this year for the musical, and so it's a little disappointing that we had to put it on hold. I was really excited to work on it and see it come together. I was also really excited to see all my friends perform in it, but I feel like because we didn't really start building, that kind of eased some of the disappointment, even though it's still a big bummer, and I was really looking forward to working on it this year.
The week before hearing that school would be canceled for 3 weeks, the cast list had already come out and progress on memorizing lines and songs were coming together. The lead was given to sophomore Taylor Patterson, and this is how she's feeling after hearing the devastating news that the show would be canceled.
I was really disappointed when I heard about the school closure in regards to the musical because I know that I, as well as everyone else in the theater department, have been looking forward to the show all year. The cast list had already came out, and we were about a week into rehearsals when this all started. We had practiced some of the dances and we started working on songs. I'm still staying hopeful though that we'll be able to perform the show at a later date when all of this is over.
Hopefully a later date will come soon, but for now, the theater students are staying hopeful while they wait for more news from their directors. This is Audrey Paquette for Lincoln Live.
Thanks, Audrey. Being separated from our friends is definitely the hardest part of not being in school.
I agree. So students have had to come up with creative ways to stay in touch with friends.
One of those students is Lily Sager from the Intro to TV class.
Here's Lily.
For the remainder of this school year, our young people will continue to go to school remotely.
For me, when I found out that we wouldn't be going back to school, I really wanted to reach out to my friends. So I got the idea to make them little gift bags and leave them on their porches so we wouldn't break social distancing. To start my little gift bags, I started out by writing all my friends' cards. Next, my mom got goodies like candy and face masks and other fun things to go into my gift bags. Then it was time for me to assemble my gift bags. So now I'm getting ready to leave to take my gifts to my friends. Then I was on my way to my first stop. When I got to my friend's house, I got out of my car really quick and ran up to their door, put the gift on their porch, rang the doorbell, and ran away really quick before anyone could come to the door. So this stop was kind of a fail because they ended up catching me dropping off the gift. I wanted to do this because it's really important to check up on your friends, because it can be like a little depressing sometimes because you're not really seeing anyone. Reach out to your friends, like just text them or like even call them, send them a card. Like it really makes their day, brightens their day up. So yeah, that's why I'm doing this. Finally, I made my final 2 stops. Luckily, no one caught me. If you have time today, reach out to one of your friends or maybe even make a little gift like I did and leave it on their porch. It really makes their day, as you can see. This is Lily Sager for Lincoln Live.
Thanks, Lily. You know, Dominic, I've been super bored at home.
Me too. There's not a lot to do other than schoolwork and wash my hands.
True, but Haley Cool from the Intro to TV class has another suggestion for all of you.
Here's Haley.
As distance learning continues for the rest of the school year, many kids have to find something else to pass their time besides doing schoolwork. For many, this includes playing the new Animal Crossing game, Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Animal Crossing New Horizons came out on March 20th, 2020, but the game franchise itself has been around since the early 2000s. At the beginning of the game, Tom Nook, a raccoon, gives you your land. You go to him throughout the course of the game to complete objectives that further your game, many including gathering resources, crafting, fishing, catching bugs, and farming. Besides the objectives, a very important part of the game, and my favorite, is making friendships with animal villagers that you can invite to your land. Even though that's what I like about the game, I asked some of my friends with the New Horizons game what they like.
My favorite thing about Animal Crossing is that it's really calm and relaxing. My favorite villager is Bob, and to pass time in the game, I fish and I catch bugs and I talk to the villagers. Thank you.
Hi, so I've been playing Animal Crossing to pass the time in quarantine, and my favorite part of the game is how there's little tasks you have to do and you have to go collect all the supplies because that takes a lot of time.
Over the past month, I've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing, and I really like it because of how creative you can be and how much you can make your island your own and customize it. I think my favorite villagers would have to be Fang and Antonio just because they're super cute and I have a lot of fun playing.
Overall, a lot of people have used the new Animal Crossing game as a great way to spend time during quarantine. Hopefully, all of you will try the game yourself so you have something to do. This is Haley Cool for Lincoln Live.
Thanks, Haley. Lincoln Live asked our Chamber of Commerce if any businesses that are being impacted by the current times would like to run a promo video on our show to try and help them out.
Today we will end our show with a video from one of these businesses.
See you again on Friday.
You probably know that Geico could save you 15% or more on car insurance. And did you also know there's a local Geico office right in your area? Geico, complete with a personal touch at your local office.